At the end of camp, there's bonfires, onto the Performing Arts camp, but the camps will usually have a bonfire at the last day, and then the counselors will go around and you'll talk and you'll bond, and then there'll be a Bible study, and then afterwards, if you have stuff going on, the counselors will talk with you, and some of them, you can feel God moving at that time.
We waited on the first two because we were so nervous and waited till they were old enough, felt comfortable them being away. But after seeing how well they did and how the camp was run and how much fun they had and what they learned, we really wanted to make sure that Gavin could go earlier, get an earlier start. And he has some things that made me more nervous. He has some medicines and things like that he has to be sure to take and things that could happen. But the camp just makes you feel really at ease. They have a great nurse who's very on top of things. She's very organized. And also Reed was, he was a counselor in training at that time, and so they made a special arrangement to have him be in Gavin's camp, and Jessica was there at the same time at another camp, so I felt that if anything happened that somebody was there, but they just make you feel really at ease and comfortable, and the camp is a very safe place to be. We knew it was really important that the kids have that time away to learn about their faith, and church camp is a big part of my faith growing up. That's where I grew the closest to God and meet other kids, so we just really made a point every summer to have them go to church camp. And they've been to other camps, and we stopped going to those because they said that this is their favorite camp to go to, so that means a lot for us.
Well, because the counselors, they're really cool, and they're not just all boring, and, I get to learn more about the Bible and other things, and we have a lot of fun.
I would say that they should go because it's really fun.
He said it was awesome. He said it was awesome. That when we first got in the car, he sat in the seat, and Ryan and I were like, "So how was it?" And he said, "Oh, it was awesome." And he was real humble. Just you could just tell something had happened. I said, "So what did you guys do?" And he was telling us all the different things that they did. And I said, "Well," because he was just describing all the fun. And I said, "Well, do you feel like you got closer to Jesus at all? Did you even talk about Jesus?" And he said, "Oh, yes, Mom. Last night we talked about Jesus. We had a campfire, and it was just awesome." And he said it was the best time of his life. And he doesn't talk like that usually. He said that was the best time of his life up to date.
Probably the afternoon, because that was the swimming pool and it was fun to jump off the diving board. It was kind of the afternoon, after dinner, when you have to go to Bible lessons, Bible study, and they read a verse from the Bible and they talk about it. The zip line was fun because it was scary climbing up, but once you got to go down, it was really fun. The food was delicious. Their chefs are pro chefs. To see if anybody was there from last year, some of my friends that I made.